deadlock? He's at like 11. This is just fearless deadlock.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw the sheer amount of green and gray, and said, "Yeah, surely that man is in deadlock."
It's a wide stage.
It is,
It's
yeah.
not a deep stage.
It is certainly 4 Guardian of the Spirit Sword. Oh, Reverberate. That's a good card.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one.
All right.
I guess, yeah, you keep the Champion of Combat up for that one. Commits King. Oh, this was on a 6? 3, 4, 5, 6? What? Did he have Breaker 1 from something?
He probably had Breaker 2. From Cormorant, right?
Oh, from a Cormorant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. King would do that. I like. So one thing about Osai, like I tell him all the time that I despise the way he plays UFS because he's just YOLOs. But he also accepts anytime he checks a 3, there's 0 hesitation. He's like, I rolled the dice, you know. So I respect Osai, but I'm just so scared of playing him at any point. At any juncture, I'm just like, please no, please no, please don't kill me, Osai.
Love it.
But you saw it there, you know. He checked the 3 on this, you know, 6, 7, 8 difficulty attack, and he just immediately started tapping things. There was no, you know, ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I can respect a player that does that in that fashion. You know, he's saying this is lethal. You gotta deal with me blocking these.
This isn't lethal, is it?
Well, the next one's 7, 14 plus Champion of Combat, getting one of them 4/4. He's got to block 2 and.
Yeah, natural reverberate is this isn't. I mean, this counts up high enough if Sam can't block any of them, but they haven't done that if he can block them.
Sam can definitely block at least one of them. He he checked a Owl Shield and has Key to Humanity's Freedom, so we could just get to pop that into our staging area, and now the face downs don't count.
Oh, this is guaranteed doing nothing.
Yeah.
Welcome to 5 progressive plus Breaker 6. Or in other words, welcome to die.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. When I was in my King deck, I had a lot of hate for Owl Shield specifically because there's just no getting around how good that card is into the deck. Right?
For sure.
Our entire speed plan is shoving 9 cards in your card pool.
Yeah.
So let's see if Osai has the technology to deal with this in the future. It doesn't look like he has it here. Oh,
what?
Interesting. Is he gonna put in a big cyclone or something?
It is in the deck, so we're assuming it's in the discard pile.
If Osei jumps on this is extremely bad for Sam because this reverberate is gonna get +6/+6.
Yeah, so he gets 1 enhance here where he gets to just immediately give this +6/+6, and if Sam doesn't immediately, I mean that's more than the Champion of Combat 4/4, right? And so
correct. This is kind of Sam taking the gamble and hoping Osai's not going to be good enough.
I mean, he's reading it, and I think Osai has eyes, and Osai he sees +X/+X, and Osai goes, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!"
Yeah, it looks like he definitely just did it. he's like, "Thank you very much. We take those."
Yeah, that's Hey man, correct me. I read things how I say them. Actually, you can't correct me because you're in chat. Ho 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 ho! Screw you, Mike Lowe. So is he putting the big cyclone in?
Yeah.
So he can. The thing is here that it doesn't cancel. Or it doesn't allow you to play the thing.
Correct.
Damn, that's too sad. That's too bad.
That's cannot grant damage bonuses.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This is still for 11.
Yeah, and the next ones are for 4 each. So
we still have to make a block, at least one block happen.
Yeah, and the man is still in deadlock, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he's not anywhere because he destroyed a thing.
Correct.
He destroyed 2 things because he got rid of the key and then destroyed a card with Graven. Should it be 2 higher? Well, it started at 4, got 3 damage, and then got 6. 6? Right? Am I big dumb?
Reading Graven. for each other copy in your card pool. So it's +2/+2.
Oh, okay.
So it is the same bonus as champion without having to commit the champion.
Right.
Yeah, we ready the Hell's Reach, and then just do math. Hopefully check our 3. And then we can block with the Cormorant, take nothing, and then we don't care about the 8 damage.
Right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Checks
Gore?
Hold my trigger. What a great card. What handsome lads on this card.
Needs one more.
And then we could respond with Terry in order to bring it down if we wanted to. I don't see why we wouldn't.
Boy, I do not miss Big Cyclone Graven decks. Not one bit. You're looking at the wall of Cyclone. That's what you're looking at.
For sure. To catch everybody up, it is King's turn, and putting out one heck of an onslaught with Rose Whiplash into Reverberate, which 9 times out of 10 will absolutely murder 90% of people, right?
Right.
Proceeds. We are not at deadlock anymore.
Yeah, you don't need to shove that one in there anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop out.
It is so interesting that the answer to Graven or the answer to King shoving things into your card pool for Sam was shoving another thing into his own card pool. Poetic, really. But yeah, it seems like this turn, Osai went with a big dunk. He was like, I'm calling my shot. I'm going to deal 18. And we'll see if Sam can draw the gas to make it.
Well, the thing is Sam, on every single one of these blocks that he's done, he has found a card, right? And that's kind of the power of Terry in this format, is because of the fact that we are blocking out of our staging area and not having to use the resources out of our hands. Terry currently has 5 cards in his hand, and so that whole time he's just trying to filter and draw his kill condition. And this is giving away a little bit of technology, but we did build it on the stream last night. There's 18 attacks in this Terry deck.
Sure.
Like this is not a I'm gonna sit back and do nothing Terry. This is a, on your turn, I'm gonna make sure that I don't die, and on my turn, I'm going to murder you. So this turn could easily turn into double, if not triple Vicious Madness, into some other big huge dunk where if you block one of these cards as Terry, they're getting massive because of how just Terry works.
Right. Yeah, I'm not doubting that he can deal 17. I was just saying that usually my usual play style, if I'm playing into a deck like Terry, is to counter and then backswing. Like if I saw Reverberate double Rose Whiplash, I would have been like, why if I will build 3 fast.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's certainly lethal if there weren't any answers, right? If Terry didn't have the answers that he did for that swing, he was dead,
For sure.
It's just that there's on the board 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 speed in the negative direction on anything, and if it's a weapon, it's 16 minus speed,
Yeah.
So that's quite a lot to get through as any character. So you kind of have to oof.
Yeah, this readying that whole staging area is just like so scary sitting across from King, right? While it was all committed, it did not look threatening, and he just readied everything. And you're like, man, I sure do wish that these high seas adventures were not committed.
Yeah. It's I'm sure that there's gonna be enough of a sculpt to chuck things at this King right now. Necro Driver. What a cool card, man.
It is a very cool card. Can have the multiple ones. We have at least 6 damage on board currently.
Yeah.
Not to mention any if King blocks at all, we are
gonna get more.
+2 off of the Key to Humanities.
Yep.
Interesting. We didn't use the commit on Team Fatal Fury to start the combo, but it is possible that we just had some more cool stuff.
Well, that's not first form, right?
Yeah, it is form, but now, so if even if we toss a 3 damage attack in this card pool, right? Or 2 damage because we've got Rose Whiplashes in there. Saying that this is for half of your health might coerce you into blocking it. Or we are just going to block it straight away.
All right, and we're back.
We are into it.
Taking the 3. Next one's going to be for 8, but if he has another good block for this, that's not that scary. It's a 3-speed attack, and there's no.
I guess the Beast could pump it up.
7.
Yeah, that seems like a.
So it'll come in for 10. Yeah.
Could 10 could have another asset to pump it up even more.
Right, and we don't even know what else is in Sam's hand.
Yeah.
Correct. This is a singular attack.
Or, and Sam has the option to commit that Champion of Combat if he thinks.
Yeah, if he wants to stun him with Elk Shield.
Yeah. So there's a. He's looking pretty in control here.
Yeah, it's just a matter of finding the damage to lock it out.
And even if there is not another card, right? We easily could sit here as Terry, and since we have played our singular attack, it's going to go back to our momentum. We could sit here with 5 cards in our hand, Cormorant, Elk Shield, and just block.
True.
Right? With everything that's on the board, we have to play 10 attacks to kill Terry through Elk Shield. Unless King finds some crazy asset hate.
Right. He's gonna yeet it. He cast Yeetus Deletus. Give my attack 5 dem meeches. Yeah, this character's a 629. Holy smokes.
He certainly is. He's a 629 that gets to play
This is a Bebop character if I ever saw one.
With Cormorant and Elk Shield, absolutely he is.
Tim, I'm so hyped for Yeetus Deletus.
Yeah, I haven't been reading chat at all.
Oh, he's hitting another Graven? So maybe there's another spinning Necro Driver coming in. So Osai has the option to just use the enhance on it, right? So he doesn't get the +2/+2 on this one, right? But
this could be just the "Are you paying attention?" check of I'm going to put a third Necro Driver into my card pool, then I'm going to give it +4 and present me that way.
Yeah.
OC doesn't do anything, but
man, Terry being immune to Dark Kirito, Hand Cannon, Big Cyclone is that's a vibe right there. Like that's a lot of times with Graven, sometimes you have to be a little bit wary of somebody putting something in their card pool, but with Terry, you're just like, do it.
Please do.
I realized with Team Fatal Fury, I don't know if this is in the King deck, but if your opponent gets the choice of what they're adding to their card pool, so you could add a future poolside date, then when it gets kicked, gain 2 life off of it.
Ooh.
And they get smacked in the safe for 5.
or you could put a bamboo. Yeah.
Bamboo would be really cool. Yeah. I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah,
hey, you play another one.
You need to block the other one. But he does have 2 momentum. So, but I don't know if that's coming out. I think this one is a little bit too fast for this man, especially after the Omega Sword commit. We would have to raw check a 6 with a 1 block. Oh, I see.
Hey, I wonder what's happening next.
He's going to send him to Russia with love.
With love.
I don't know. Actually, he doesn't have any flipped foundations.
Yeah, this doesn't have multiple, right?
Yeah, this is not getting. It is getting 100 momentum, so it might be a setup into something else. He's certainly got enough cards to make that check.
The other thing is this guy's just gonna get a +2/+2, right?
Oh, he did
so
not.
It's gonna be a 6 high for 5.
He did not get his momentum. Interesting.
He has not played the card. He Graven Castle destroyed a foundation to put From Science into his deck, into his card pool. So now when he plays the next From Science, it's going to, his first enhance will be +2/+2.
Right. Weird, but he used the Team Fatal Fury F to draw 3, right? He has another science. Maybe he just has 100 sciences. Weird. I mean, it was lethal, but...
And there it is. Oh, he had a couple cards. He could have From Science and then played the Cherito afterwards.
Yeah, pretty safely, too, I think. The science was on 7. He checks a 3, taps 4. He had 8 up? I guess it wasn't totally safe.
Yeah. If he checked
but
a 3, which was...
If he started with Cherito, he could have... there's 100 ways he could have gone with it.
Yeah.
They all ended in a dead king.
Absolutely.
So, was that game 1? They're setting
Possibly.
up like... Oh, boy. Or maybe
Possibly.
it was game 2. They both took one. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the Terry special, right? I feel like this deck is like, as I said, Ash
he just
Junior.
reported that was a 2-0.
Okay, 2 over Terry.
Yep. We had multiple people reporting that they were at table 1. It's kind of funny.
Nice.
So do we still have?